Hey guys, today I have another video for you guys, and it is about, as you can see, it's about mushroom. I'm foraging hen of the woods again, so please don't be bored with these videos because there's a lot of mushroom foraging happening because it is October, the beginning of fall. This is where we get all the harvest for mushrooms, and so we can like fill our heart out and fill our fridge, so people who are in need of food or live in the wilderness or off grid can survive, and people who does not eat meat. So this is the meat substitute, and we got to put the glasses on because we have found the ginormous mushroom. I mean, it doesn't look as that big, but trust me, this is what's on the other side. So, and then I'm harvesting some. As you can see, I'm putting my gloves on. Make sure you have your gloves on so you don't put any worms, and I'm sorry if I'm flashing at you guys a little bit. That was not intended. And this is the back part, so I will cut off the edge toward on that side, the little one over there, but I'm showing you guys how cool it is. And like, see that part, I'm tapping everything clean because there's some bugs, some worms. Yeah, if you're very sensitive, I don't know, have somebody with you, but you see these little bugs that's crawling, yeah, that I'm not gonna keep. Yeah, so I made a mistake of like not cutting the whole thing, the brown spots right then and there. As you can see, my knife, it was kind of like not in a good shape, and so I was having a tough time, but I learned because of that, get rid of a lot of that brown spots, like the whole thing, not just a little bit that I'm cutting off, and cut the end of those brown spots, because as you go home and you wait a while, the little worms, I would say, they just get everywhere, little from spores everywhere. So this was bigger than my bag. And I realized now, next time, have one of those produce bag with you, so it doesn't like get all those worms, doesn't get all of your bags. I know there's a different words instead of saying worms. I don't know what those words are, but feel free. Or what do you think those little worms are? But yeah, got a bag full of it, and I should have headed home because it was already like so heavy for me. But no, your girl was like, I hit the jackpot, and I'm gonna go get the rest of them as well. As you can see, it comes off easily, and yes, please wear gloves so you don't get ringworms. You see all those little bugs there, they sometimes hide inside the mushrooms, so you gotta tap it and be very careful. And this is my second year harvesting them, but this is the first year I'm having it on this tree because I didn't know you could look around and it will have it all over the tree. But yes, please be careful with that. And it is kind of gross looking, but what are you gonna do? You gotta survive. And so make sure you clean as much as you can off at the spot, and don't hold the mushroom, put it on the other side like I did, you see, because now all the dirt from the other side is gonna get on the good side of the mushroom. Please don't do that. Put it on your hand. But because I have a small hand, sometimes I don't have any choice but to do it. But this was a big mistake. I learned to get more produce bags, and I'm trying to chop this off, but my knife is not doing so great. So I'm trying to tap all those worms off, and sometimes it doesn't work. So do the best as you can. And see, now this is the mistake I made. Two big mushroom in one bag, and don't be stupid like me. What I'm doing, I'm leaving my gloves over here, and a couple days later I went to take out the gloves, and it was so warm, you guys. Like, look how heavy it is for me. And so you want to clean everything off. I used and then I was squishing all the water out, the last rinse. And so I used cast iron. If you have a cast iron, just put a pressure, and so the water comes out of it, squeeze out as much as water as you can. And by that, I hurt my arm. Like, if you're small like me, be careful, do it slowly or whatever. But I'm in my mom's house, so I was trying to leave, and so I didn't have that much time, so I squeezed out water as much as I can. And a lot of the part, the where the mushroom is, the layers of mushroom, and toward the bottom, it looked like, I would say, the meaty part, the stump part, I would say. Like, imagine the top as like the tree and the bottom part as the stump, and like usually people will do like cut like a steak size. For me, it was so warming. It was so much happening, so I ended up throwing that away. So don't be like me. Don't wait for so long that it gets to that stage where, because the worm, they will grow. And but even though a lot of them is dead, but it looks, I couldn't do it. I can't do all that spores, so I had to cut that part off. A lot of it I just wasted. You just chop them up however you want to cook it, and freeze seal. I put in those freezer Ziploc bag, and then I put it in the freezer. And then throughout the winter I eat them. Sometime I make it to the like early spring. If you know somebody who like these kind of videos, please send it to them, share with them, and so I can get an input of what I can do better to harvest more hen of the woods, and how I can better take care of them, do early measures before like all the spores thing happen. If they can send me any tips, I would really appreciate that. So please share my video to somebody who knows more about the mushrooms, so I can help myself and hopefully help others. Please don't forget to support, share, and like, please. I need to have more subscribers so I can do more things. Thank you so much for watching my video.